Welcome to another episode of Senior Living. I'm Jordan Jaskew. Flu season is just around the corner, and those over the age of 65 are at a higher risk for complications from the flu. Home TV's Nick Stanek explains how you can stay healthy. It is recommended to get your flu shot every year before the flu season begins. Now joining me is insurance specialist Mike Bacon with the Financial Technology Incorporated. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome.
Can you tell us a little bit about your job and what it is that you do?
Well, for almost 10 years now, I've specialized in Medicare supplement and long-term care insurance. I can do other things in insurance. I choose not to. I don't want to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. It's everything I can do to keep up with changes in Medicare and long-term care insurance.
And what influenced you to get involved in that?
Well, I was in broadcasting and decided that age was not an asset in broadcasting. Where I am now, age very definitely is an asset. When you're dealing particularly with Medicare enrollees who are primarily 65 and older, age is an asset.
Yeah. And can you tell us, for anyone that doesn't know, what is Medicare?
Medicare is the government insurance program primarily for people age 65 and older. There is such a thing as Medicare disability for people under 65, but there are very few people on it.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Mike. And after the break, we look at how one organization helps a community one meal at a time. You're watching Senior Living on Home TV. Welcome back to Senior Living. Residents of Clinton, Eaton, and Ingham counties may be eligible for a program that puts nutrition first. Home TV's Kelsey Puckett explains what you need to know about the Meals on Wheels program. To see if you are eligible for the Meals on Wheels program, you can call the Tri-County Office on Aging at 517-887-1460. And now joining us is Senior Center Coordinator for the Meridian Senior Center, Sherry Wisdom. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And can you tell us a little bit about your position here and what you do?
Yep, I'm the coordinator for the Meridian Senior Center, and basically what I do is plan and oversee our events and activities. I do outreach in the Meridian Township and the surrounding community, and build relationships with our community and our older adults.
Yeah, and it's my understanding that over the past few years the place has been renovated, and we're actually sitting in some of the seats that were brought in. Can you talk about some of the other improvements that have been made?
We are. So over the last couple of years, we had this TV or media center area was implemented, as well as down towards our restrooms or our kitchen.
Sure.
We have an area where people are playing games. We have our puzzles down there, and that's utilized quite often.
And perfect. And you guys host a lot of events here. Can you talk about some of the things you have to offer?
Yeah, we do a lot of events. It's busy every day, just about. We have a congregate meal program through the Tri-County Office on Aging. We offer games throughout the week. We offer health and wellness type screenings, which would be like blood pressures, chair massages, reflexology, foot care appointments with a Dr. Segal. We have people are able to come in and apply for My Cafe, which is like the SNAP program where you can get food assistance.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Sherry. And when we come back, awareness and money were raised at a community event, one step at a time. You're watching Senior Living on Home TV. The Walk to End Alzheimer's is a national event that takes place in more than 600 communities annually. Last month, the walk came to Lansing, and Home TV's April Jones was there. Well, that brings us to the end of our show. I'm Jordan Jaskew. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on